Let's talk a bit about the relationship between upper management, middle managers, and employees in the role of budgeting. Specifically, we'll talk about the implications of participative budgeting. Participative budgeting requires the knowledge and input of managers and employees in the business units, departments, and teams to which the budget pertains. In essence, we're involving individuals in the departments for the budget that we're creating. What are the advantages of participative budgeting? Well, first off, it leverages local knowledge. That means that we're using the managers and employees who are most familiar with the activities and operations in those departments and business units. We get better information that flows in to creating the budget. It also increases perceptions of fairness. If you involve individuals who are subject to those budgets in the budgeting process, they feel like they're part of the system. And this increases buy-in for the goals and targets that comprise the budgeting process. What are the disadvantages of participative budgeting? Well, first off, it's a time-consuming process. If you were the owner of the firm and you were the only one creating the budgets, it wouldn't take you long to create those budgets and then send them on their way. When you involve the opinions and information and inputs of other individuals, it can lengthen the budgeting process substantially. There's also the potential for gaming of the system. When managers and employees are asked how well they think they're going to perform in the coming period and know they will be held accountable for those targets, it sometimes gets quite confusing and humorous how people try to embed budgetary slack inside of the budgeting process. Oftentimes, upper management knows that this occurs, and it results in a negotiating process. We won't talk too much more about participative budgeting, but keep in mind that multiple parties ultimately play a role in the budgeting process for the organization as a whole, and sometimes information is flowing from those people in the departments for which we are creating the budget.